I do have a new lock screen I want to show you, Sam. This is my new photo on my screen. This is just going to be what I do.
I knew that's what was coming. Yes.
That's all of our lock screen.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So excited for this one. Interview the Vampire back at Comic-Con. It's good to see you all. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Look, talk to me. I was just reminiscing about Comic-Con experiences. You were saying the first time you were here, before the show even was on, so now you're about to feel the love today. Do you anticipate a moment like this? Seeing the fans in this kind of unique circumstance? Do you get a buzz out of it or what?
Sam loves it.
It's a lot. You'd rather be in a cave right now? Like what?
No, I mean, it is nice to see. I think, we always, like last year we showed them a teaser, which, we had made just specifically for Comic-Con, which was kind of a wild thing to do. And this year we're doing the same thing. So we do try and, provide some special experiences for those going to the panel, but usually you have to sit there and watch the reactions, so it's quite an extreme sort of experience, but it's very fun.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can delude yourself when you're making the thing into like, this is just for us, right? We're making art.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are all these folks that are really obsessed with this.
We love our fans. The fans are very strong. I've been in a lot of different things over the years. I can't say that I'm usually super enthusiastic about the things I'm doing. This thing, I'm really into this show. I am as much a fanboy of the show as I am in the show. So I relate to the people and their excitement about the show because I get excited about the show. I get excited about when I watch it, and I get excited about when we're making it. As we make it, we learn about it. It's kind of a strange experience. We don't do cliches, so we're like exploring when we do scenes. It's great.
We're actual nerds. So this is like, we're at home, it's not.
Right. I know you are. I know Jacob. Because Sam, I remember we were talking last year. We did say, we felt bad you weren't here last time.
I've seen that video. I've seen it. And I saw you say, do you guys want to talk about Jacob?
I did say that, didn't I?
I feel like I really stood up for you in that moment.
You did, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
thank you.
You cut me off.
Yeah.
I betrayed you.
It's like none of that. Absolutely none of that. Yeah.
But is this kind of like your vibe? Like, I mean, you obviously were here for Thrones as well. Like, so you have a long history with this. So
yeah, I love it here. I get I didn't dress up this year, but first time I came here, I had a full Miles Morales costume on. I was like a MF Doom, Doctor Doom crossover when we were here last time. I love dressing up and being amongst my people.
And I have so many videos on my phone of Jacob walking on the floor as Doctor Doom and other Doctor Dooms going oh, amazing, cool costume, let's take a photograph. And I was videoing them. They obviously didn't know who it was underneath in the costume. So it was they were just admiring the costume that you'd made.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a really fun day, actually. That was back in the innocent years.
Back in the good old days. Yeah. Speaking of costumes, I do have a new lock screen I want to show you, Sam. This is my new photo on my screen. This is just going to be what I do.
I knew that's what was coming. Yes.
That's all of our lock screen.
Yeah, right? I'm surprised you didn't walk in like this today. Would you rather take your shirt off for all of us?
Yeah, it was actually quite cold today, so I was expecting to wear less, and then I was like, no, I think I'm going to wear this jacket. Yeah.
Someone took that and did an AI and animated it into you doing a concert, and I have to say, it doesn't come close. I mean, I've seen the concerts, and it's kind of interesting. They made that picture start moving, walks out onto a stage, starts performing. Of course, it's kind of robotic, which you are anything but robotic.
Cooked.
You are not robotic.
It's so over.
What is this world?
What has happened?
I've not seen that. Do I want to see that?
No.
Do you have it? No, yeah.
Let's talk about it, though. Cameras are up finally, and we were talking about this last year. I mean, this is very exciting to see this part of this character explored. Are you embracing your rock god moment? How's it been going?
I mean, oh God, I think I should just say yeah.
Just stop there.
Yeah, because it's a shame. It would be a shame for me to talk about how technical everything is, because it really is technical. But yeah, it's really fun. It's a really weird and surreal thing to do, to add music to a character. He's always had music, but to add a musical element to the show. We're not making a musical.
Yeah.
It's a concert, and the music comes in a natural way, as you would see any band playing music. But yeah, Lestat's a musician now, and he's a full-blown musician, and that's how he's expressing himself. He's already a very expressive character, and now he's kind of expressing in hip thrusts and gyration.
Yeah, I mean, we just had a little look at that, but in that kind of the tight leather pants, the Jim Morrison kind of vibe, it must be surreal to kind of see yourself like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get to see myself that much because I'm, there doing it. But and I try not to like look too much.
I have
But
other photos if you want. Me to show you.
no, I've seen a few. I mean, it is funny when we're doing the costume fittings, and Lex Wood, fantastic costume designer this season. We have giggles because, like, I think like 3 days ago I sat in the fitting and it was just a scarf. And I was like, anything else?
That was quite a
Pants involved,
conversation.
maybe somewhere.
Anything else? No.
One sock, a scarf.
How right you might be.
Oh my God, I was closer than I thought.
Literally.
Either or.
Literally.
It's not,
Literally. Yeah, there is something very interesting about like a musician and their relationship with their body. Is it's kind of like there is like a bareness that musicians do have, and it's quite common. I mean, like everyone sort of performs semi-nude or in like a leotard, or I mean, I'm not in a leotard, but like it's a kind of common. You
I
do.
have
You're
never.
full
I was gonna say, we have-
Rally Richie's full overalls.
We have an accomplished musician here. I mean, from your perspective, this must be pretty fun to see your friend do
It's
this.
amazing. Yeah, it's like it's hard to overstate like what a transformation it. Like you have always been a rock star, Sam. But like it's kind of crazy. It's like being at a show. Yeah. It's very
Embrace it, just
no
take it in.
pressure of being hyped up there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's very cool
You're not a
hearing
hype
it
man.
from
That's-
Jacob, who's obviously an extraordinary musician,
Yes.
an incredible live performer. So thanks.
I like somebody asked yesterday, like, did you give Sam any advice? And I was like, no, definitely not. But actually, I did. I was like, just have rugs around you all the time. I was like, rugs are great. They just make you feel great.
That was your sole piece of advice. Like, make sure you have rugs there.
Emotional support rugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did start sending you pictures of all the rugs that did turn up, because I think that's obviously synonymous, is that the word, with music spaces, is rugs. I think they're really there for sound,
Right.
but you feel like they're there for comfort.
It's a bit of both, yeah.
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 So we were talking about the fandom before, and you were, look, Eric, you're clearly plugged in. You're seeing AI videos online, but like, I remember you telling me last year, like you got like bloody scrunchies, like that was. So in the last year, has there been anything particularly that struck you, whether it's been sent to you or you've seen out in the wild?
Jacob recently gave me that somebody gave him like this beautiful clay like model of Lestat dressed as Harlequin, which is kind of creepy, but also like really cool and incredible piece of artistry, which I now have in my trailer. So I've put it in the trailer, and he's glued to the desk, and he kind of like waves hello to me when I walk in, and he's right there next to my Labyrinth poster. So yeah.
Just a big
I
fan of Lab.
had these couple of lines where I'm talking about how your relationship is like a Telemundo soap opera. And I didn't even want to do it. I had to do it in this funny accent in the first season. People lip sync to it and post it. I've counted over 50 people have done this now. And they just keep posting these things. And then I was kind of collecting them for a while. And then I got made fun of because I was collecting them. So I stopped doing it, stopped looking for them. But it is amazing
Who
that
made
people
fun
make
of
that
you,
effort.
Eric? Who made fun of you?
The internet.
Oh, the
The
internet.
internet made fun of me.
Internet.
I feel like this is Eric's like
As a
The
whole.
interweb.
this weekend is like Eric's coming out as like being chronically online.
Who knew? I mean,
Like
of the
TikTok.
three of you, I was not going to predict Eric. Was
It just comes to me. It comes to me. I look at one or two, and then the next thing I know, there's a flood of things coming to me. And well, last night the dam burst, and there was so much stuff.
a secret TikToker over here. He's
It's
totally
not a
on
secret. I
everything.
mean, I learned about this year. I think that you have a TikTok, which I found kind
I
of
don't
incredible.
have a TikTok.
not a secret.
I look at
Yeah.
TikTok. There's a
I'm working
difference.
out
I'm not
there.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram. And
Fair.
then I post oddball little things. They don't let us post everything. I take pictures all the time on set.
You
but they
lurk
tell
on
us to-
TikTok, is what you're saying.
What?
You're not
He's a
on
lurker.
TikTok. You're
I
a lurker.
lurk. I lurk.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
all kinds of things about me as some kind of old guy who's kind of like lurking around this young thing. I don't care.
It's all good. It's
Look,
all good.
This is a great
I'm
way
having
to
fun.
start
What
the
could be
day.
better than having fun?
I have I've got a little Louis plushie, which is just one of my favorite things ever. And he sleeps. He doesn't sleep. He's not real.
Oh,
But
no,
he's-
Jacob.
No,
Are you okay?
No, he sits at the bottom of my daughter's bed. Oh. So that when I'm away, she's like, that's a little daddy. So that was like the most.
Yeah.
Does it have fangs?
Yeah, and blood.
Did you make it yourself?
No, no.
Just
So
checking.
someone gave it to
Okay,
me
good.
at an event that we did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
and
you
I've-
seen tattoos of yourself, either from the Thrones character or this? Like, I would imagine they're out there.
Yeah,
They
yes.
gotta be.
Yeah, I've seen somebody's got like a grey worm thigh tattoo, which is
It's me. Yeah. You're welcome. It hurts a lot.
there's like my favorite one is there's like a Rally Ritchie astronaut that loads of people. I wanted to get it, but loads of people have got it, and that's very cool. And like lyrics and stuff.
Congratulations on the new season. I can't wait to see it. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Josh.
you all.
Thank you.